Hey there everybody, this is Bradleysfan9 with some more Gears 5. In this video I'm going to go for the Pennies from Heaven achievement, where you need to scavenge from all 3 Condor Crash Sites in Act 2 and 3. Now there's unmissable ones, but there's 3 that you need to go to and scavenge from yourself. Not story related, so anyways, this achievement does need to be done in one playthrough. Unfortunately, you can't get it in different files and save files. And for example, if you skip a chapter, it'll erase the memory from your first 2 crash sites. So you're going to have to start on Act 2, Chapter 4 if you've already played the campaign and just going for this achievement. And then you're going to want to go to this area on the map. You can see on the top right there, I named that kind of location along with the act and chapter that it's at. So you can start a new save on Act 2, Chapter 4, go past the cog wall, and then to the northeast of the cog wall you'll find this Condor Crash Site. And at these crash sites you're going to have to face enemies once you get there. And then after you fight the enemies you'll have a safe to open with Jack, and then that'll count as scavenging. You'll get the mission complete. As you saw there, Swarm came out, but I'm not going to battle on the videos. You can do that for yourselves. And then once those enemies are all cleared up, you walk up the Condor up to here and you'll see the safe. Then you get Jack to open it, and this one's one of Jack's upgrades. But it's still not complete until you scavenge from the area. But as you see there, Condor Crash Site mission, secondary mission complete. Make sure it says that before you leave each site. Now number 2 is in the same chapter. You go north from the last one and basically to the top of the map. See it right there. That's the old cog wall. So then it's going to be similar to the other one. Now obviously I advise starting a new file on beginner to make it easy for yourself. Difficulty does not matter, so if you want to do this quickly, obviously I would advise beginner. So then you get to this area, you'll fight enemies after sliding down a hill, and eventually you'll face a kestrel. And when it's down, it'll crash into that spot there, and then it'll open up the safe for you. Like the other one, get Jack to open it and then recover what's inside. Now after this one, you're gonna have to beat this chapter by going to the certain areas and completing it, and then you're gonna have to complete the next chapter as well, all the way up until Act 3, Chapter 2. So that's why I also recommend being on beginner, so that you could run through those levels as quickly as you can, skipping cutscenes, etc. And then once you get to that chapter, you're going to be going towards the train turntable. But unfortunately I did this and will not get the achievement. So that's why I say you have to do this all in one playthrough. But anyways, you can do this in Chapter 2 as well as Act 3 on your way to the train turntable. Just before you get there, you could just go off to the right and you'll find the Crash Condor site. But you can come back to this area because it's an open world area. In Act 3, Chapter 3, you could go all over the place, so you could come back here if you want. But the first time you can get this is in Chapter 2 of Act 3. And then just like the other ones, when you show up, enemies will start attacking you. So then you clear those out. And then I'll show you here, this is my first playthrough when I just got the first 2 crash sites and then jumped to this chapter. So once you fight off all the enemies, you just go again into the Condor and you'll find another safe. Now at this crash site it's a little different. After you grab the safe items, you'll be attacked again. So the achievement still won't pop for you here. But once you finish off the enemies, then you'll see there the secondary mission complete. That's when you should get the achievement. And at this point I had done all 3 different playthroughs, or different save files. Me and my co-op friend going back and forth, but that's okay. I'll show you here. I told you to do it all in one playthrough, and then if you did, it should pop right there when it says mission complete. And I hope that helps clear that achievement up. I know that's a little confusing, but I hope that helped you get the achievement. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in my other videos.